My name is Sean Carpenter and I work for the City of Fort Collins Economic Health Office. We're asking for your ideas, suggestions, and thoughts on how to achieve the community's ambitious goals around waste, energy, and climate as part of the next phase of our climate future. This new phase of engagement builds on priorities identified by community members last fall, which include sustainable transportation, reuse and recycling, renewable energy, equity and inclusion, and more. So what exactly is our climate future? Our climate future is the City of Fort Collins' effort to update and combine three community environmental plans. Number one, the Fort Collins Energy Policy. Number two, the Road to Zero Waste Plan. And number three, the Climate Action Plan. This process centers on co-creating equitable solutions with our community, leveraging collective action to respond to community priorities, and achieving the goals set forth in the three plans. We're doing this by centering equity and leading with race. What that means in simple terms is that by elevating voices of community members who have been historically underrepresented in past city planning processes, we're striving to build a more resilient and sustainable future for everyone. And this is really where you come in. Fort Collins wants to collaborate with community members, businesses, and local content experts to brainstorm strategies to achieve priorities identified during the first phase of our climate future, such as more diversity and inclusion, greater renewable energy, clean air and water, affordable housing, and the subject of this workshop, job opportunities in a healthy economy. Throughout July, August, and into September, we're asking community members to engage in our climate future process with an online idea board, virtual workshops, and more. Each week, we'll focus on 1 to 2 of the priorities identified by the community during the first phase of the planning process. All of that said, these are strange and challenging times for everyone, in particular for small businesses in Fort Collins as they navigate the impacts to their customers, supply chains, and staff amid the COVID-19 pandemic. However, the creativity, resilience, and desire to roll up our sleeves and help one another has never been more evident, and it's one of the reasons we love this community. Against the backdrop of this global health and economic crisis, there are also other significant long-term economic trends underway, which are driving the development of more efficient, lower carbon solutions for housing, transportation, energy, and other areas of the economy. These trends, often referred to as quote-unquote the climate economy, will certainly impact the implementation of our climate future and the city's ambitious climate action goals in the coming years. In terms of jobs, today Colorado enjoys nearly 60,000 clean energy jobs, including nearly 7,000 in the Fort Collins-Loveland region. But that's really only part of the picture. As the global economy moves toward lower carbon solutions and more efficient use of natural resources, how will that impact job opportunities in a healthy economy in Fort Collins? How can the city help local businesses adapt and thrive in light of this ongoing transition in the economy? And frankly, we don't have all the answers at the city, so this is where we want your ideas, creativity, and brainstorming power. And thank you again sincerely in advance for your time and support of this effort.